What's up guys, Sal here. So we've been talking about the Galaxy S22 Ultra for months now. We've also discussed the regular S22, but the Plus variant of the S22 got barely any love from the rumor mill. That however changes today as we've got the official marketing material of the Galaxy S22 Plus, which also reveals the full specifications and features of the handset. And there's a big upgrade that we've only seen on the Ultra variant so far. Also, we have some update on the Exynos 2200 that may not sit well with a lot of you. First up, here's the official render of the S22 Plus. Again, it looks identical to the S22 from both front and back. You might notice that the bezels are somewhat thicker than the S22, but that's not the case. It's just the black frame that adds up. It weighs 195 grams, which is 7 grams lighter than its predecessor. The S22 and S22 Ultra will weigh at 167 and 228 grams. The display is where we're seeing some big upgrades. Previous reports have shown us that both the S22 Ultra and the S22 Plus will have a record display brightness at 1750 nits. And this report confirms that, but it also mentions that the S22 Plus for the very first time will get LTPO adaptive refresh rate like the S22 Ultra. It's the first time that a non-Ultra S series phone is getting an LTPO display. For those who don't know, LTPO display allows the refresh rate goes from 1Hz to 120Hz depending on the content being shown. This results in a massive increase in battery life, so it's good to see Samsung giving some premium treatment to the non-Ultra models as well. The display resolution, however, will still remain at 1080p+. Both the S22 and S22 Plus will use a 50 megapixel main camera sensor, and this camera will have adaptive pixel technology. What this means is that it can capture images in two modes. One will be pixel binning to output 12.5 megapixel images. This is not new, current Samsung flagships use this technology already. But the second mode is new. Called REMOSAIC mode, this uses a software-based algorithm to scale and merge 50 megapixel images to an ultra-high 108 megapixel resolution. So even though the S22 and Plus won't have 108 megapixel sensors, they can still take images in that resolution thanks to the software wizardry. Lastly, the S22 Plus will have a 4500 mAh battery with support for 45-watt fast charging. Now coming to the Exynos 2200, this report mentions that unlike the recent rumors which said Samsung will use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 worldwide for all the S22 variants, the UK and many more markets will still get the Exynos 2200 for the S22. Honestly, with so many conflicting rumors about the chipset, I don't know whom we should believe at this point. I mean, these are all credible leakers with a track record, and all of their statements are contradicting each other. I guess the best thing to do is wait for the Unpacked event, which is not too far away, to know for sure what's going on, unless some concrete evidence comes up. It's better to wait than form unnecessary expectations with the word of these leakers who are changing their statements day by day. Moving on, recently we got to know that the iPhone 14 Pro will have a pill-shaped cutout in the middle. Earlier rumors suggested it would be a hole punch cutout, but recently it was found that the information was incorrect. It's gonna be a pill-shaped cutout. And now it looks like both the rumors were kinda true, because the iPhone 14 Pro will have both the punch hole and pill-shaped cutout in the middle as per Ross Young and the leaked display panel. To be honest, it looks different than all the phones out there, but being different doesn't necessarily mean good. This one looks hideous, to be honest. Anyway, do consider subscribing for all the latest updates on the S22, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.